The undefeated Southland Sharks coach. 1-0, mate. Well done.
Yeah, no, it was great. I just spoke to Jill and said, well, that's me retiring now. So I'm going out on a win.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. It was nerve-wracking for all of us. It was the first time on the road. We got a lot of new players, so the imports came in and I really didn't know what to expect. I knew that they were a very experienced team being together.
Yep.
But really, really proud of the boys. How hard we played. I thought we were a bit ugly at times, but sometimes you've got to win ugly.
Yeah, and mission accomplished in that regard, I suppose. You do forget how new a group it is, though, right? Yourself included. Yeah. The way they've come together this past week, because as we talked about before the game, it was a crash course for you last week, wasn't it? Particularly with Josh and Courtney coming in late.
Yeah, it's been one step backwards to go two steps forward. Like you put stuff in, but then you've got to go again. And that was our first game together. And I've asked the players to evaluate themselves, and I do that as well as a coach. And I thought I was happy with our game plan, the way we approached it, and things like that. But I wasn't happy with how I coached with substitutions because I don't know the players well enough. And that's something that I've got to work through and get better at as we go along as well. So it's hard when you are a brand new group of guys and a new system of play and trying to get buy-in from everybody. But we're very happy with how we started.
I'm sure you're happy with the 84. I reckon you're probably even happier with the 65. Defensively, to hold them to that, I mean, you're going to win every game if you keep a side under 70, really, aren't you?
Yeah, well, we are a defensive orientated team. And we want our offence just to come from our defence.
Yep.
I think we did a really good job of disrupting what they wanted to do. I think they're very well drilled, very well coached. So for us to actually hold them to 65 was great, and that opened up a buffer for us and let us play.
And now the attention's pretty quick, isn't it? It's a quick turnaround. You play Monday night and then you're straight into it on Thursday as well too. Back at home through there,
Yep.
And we talked about how pumped up everyone is for that, and I bet you guys are too.
Yeah, it's a couple of guys said, "Oh look, we got the monkey off our back just that first game." So I think that you're going to see a better team than what we were yesterday. We're super excited to come home. Like everybody's heard about the crowds at Southland, and that's what I'm excited about is my first home game as well. But
Yep.
I think the players will be probably less tight than what they were, and super excited.
Yeah, because the really nice thing, we talk a lot about that balanced attack, and you did it by committee with 6 guys in double figures. But so early in the season to get everyone started like that, you must be stoked with that.
Yeah, and that's it. We're totally unselfish. Like we really have a great group of guys, and people aren't out there for their own stats. They do what they have to do, and that's what we're trying to encourage. And to have 6 there, in double figures was great. And everybody got court time, and as I said, I could probably play players more and less and things, and I'll work through that and our combinations and stuff. But we've got a very unselfish team, and hopefully we can play some really exciting basketball that people will really enjoy.
And there's no scout at this time of year really on a Taranaki, is there? I mean, so you concentrate on your own performance, I guess, going into a game like this?
Yeah, it was the same. We did a little bit of scouting on Nelson, purely because we know they've been together. That was probably an easy scout, but Taranaki, is an unknown.
Yep.
New coach, new team, things like that. So really we've got to concentrate on us. It's that's the time of the year it is, and we just want to play obviously high tempo and great defence, and hopefully that'll be good enough to get a win.
Great start, mate. Well done, and we'll see you Thursday night.
Looking forward to it.